Never a bad Friday here on the WXXV News 25 Friday Night Showcase alongside the sidekick, Anthony Brent. I'm Jeff Hager, and man, if only we could have had this same matchup last year.
Truly, truly. Both Picayune and Ocean Springs going undefeated in the regular season, and the Maroon-Tide never losing, period, on their way to a second straight 5A state championship.
Still an incredible matchup 1 year later as both teams come in with equal marks of 3-1. And what they both have in common, those losses both coming by just 1 point. Picayune back at home after stealing homecoming away from Gulfport, scoring the last 28 points of a 28-21 comeback thriller at Milner. Ocean Springs coming off a 25-point thumping of Natchez in Mississippi. Governor Tate Reeves in the house for the pregame coin toss. On the very first play from scrimmage, Picayune overloading the far side and Darrell Smith overwhelming the opposition. You know what Lil Wayne says, and no worries. It's okay if you turn up, just don't turn off my light years. My goal every week, make Andrew shake their head at my references. And the three-star recruit has the OS defense shaking its head 69 yards to the house. What a start, especially after last week's 7-0 Tide. Ensuing OS possession, Will Berglund, quick hitter to Isaiah Sinclair, and this is a football sin. Fumble. Quentin Haynes punching it out. Robert Williams on the recovery, going backwards, ball right back to the home team. But after a turnover on downs, Ocean Springs moving the chains. Berglund hooking up with Bryson Smith, sheds 2 tacklers, first down visitors. 3 plays later, Berglund, they call him Dabo, dab on him, never even touched on the quarterback draw. Touchdown Greyhounds, and just like that, game back to a 7-all tie. But Picayune just can't stay out of its own way in this one. Fumble on the snap. Ricky Orso falls on it, and OS taking advantage. Same connection on this drive. Berglund to the Picayune skies, and he's got a guy, Smith, touchdown right into your living room. And he's like, yeah, sometimes it'd be like that. 14-7 Greyhounds. Excuse me, later in the first, Picayune sets to get the ball back, but Smith muffs the punt. Dakota Jones calling dibs on the loose ball, and just like that, OS right back in business. Things going from bad to worse for Picayune. Ensuing drive, Berglund and Smith still vibing, hits his man on the double move, and if he doesn't step out right there, that might be another OS touchdown, but still a first down. And hey, if some is good, more is better. Berglund to Smith on the wide receiver bubble screen, the junior with more moves than Big Sean. That sets up an early second quarter field goal for Peyton Williams. 17-7 Ocean Springs. Defense the story the rest of the half. 5-star recruit Jamonte Waller going to Florida, so letting everybody know about that Gator chomp. Amorion Tyson getting in on it too. But as it turns out, this is an Ocean Springs story. 31-21 final. Even with the defeat for Picayune, these teams combining for just 6 losses since the start of 2021. Absolutely insane.